What is up, guys and gals? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Nonstop Review. I'm your host, as always, Devon, and joining me, equally as always, is Rick.
Hello, everybody. Brand new season as well.
It is. We're starting season 2 of Regular Show, and those of you familiar with the show probably already realise this, but we don't like to mince words here. However, I've decided to change the format.
Oh, no.
Rick, you're the one of us not familiar with Regular Show.
Mm-hmm.
You know the episode of the episode. You know the title of today's episode.
Yep.
Based on the title, what do you think we're going to see?
I think someone is going to adopt a British accent in order to impress a chick.
Oh, wow. Let's see if you're right, shall we?
Yep.
What are we doing, Rick?
Season 2, Episode 1, Ello Guv'nor. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Now, I have seen the episode, and I know what happens. And the audience might also already know what happens. But I'm not going to spoil it for any of you.
Hello, Guv'nor.
Hello, Guv'nor. Is that a real thing in America? Because I've never seen that in the UK.
Yeah, apparently. So, if you have a sign, you need a permit. But if you have a guy, then the guy can just have a sign or be in a costume or anything, and like they're just a citizen.
For real. It's all just to get around a dumb fucking law.
Yes.
Jeez.
And it's cheaper to pay a person minimum wage than it is to have a permit.
Which is all well and good, but fuck doing that in like fucking LA or something.
Oh yeah, that's where it's done most often.
Yeah. So Rick, you could probably already establish that you were wrong.
Yes.
So it's called Ello Guv'nor because that's the name of this scary movie.
Yeah, it's the name of the movie that they watch. So basically they're doing what... We're too deep in the show.
Yeah.
We're reacting to reactors.
Yeah.
The scary car!
Okay, for what it's worth, that is definitely Mark Hamill doing that voice. Rick, I ask you, how? Like, here's the thing is, I don't like horror movies, but when they're ridiculous and over the top like this, it's hard to be scared by them.
Yeah, I get you.
TV static, however, is terrifying and doesn't happen anymore, usually.
No. Raccoon brain.
Can't sleep, clowns will eat me.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that his bed is a trampoline.
Trampoline! I don't know about you, but like old engines like stuttering and chuggering like that, like I find oddly comforting as a sound.
Oh, it's incredibly nostalgic.
Okay, to be fair, that would scare the shit out of me.
Yes. Just dream about boobs.
But I'm tougher.
Rigby Noir.
Typical British yobbo. And you know he's British because he's got a knife.
And not a gun. Just throw the yob at him.
Like, it does feel vaguely like the plot line in Futurama, where there's the werecar.
Yes. The Calculon's a werecar.
That's the one. But he's not the original werecar.
Nah, the original one is the most evil car in existence.
What is it, like Hitler's limousine or something?
Yeah, it's Hitler's limo, but with like Mussolini's hood ornament.
Right. Like, this is borderline fetish porn. Like, you know how they say, like, the 3 tenets of someone making a setting? Number 1 is the writer's thinly veiled fetish. That's what we're watching right now.
Oh, now they're going to have to pay.
Yeah, they're going to have to pay the fine. I love that. Like, why is Benson doing this very British sport? Because the plot demands it. But also, Benson has a life.
Yeah.
I can promise you, if you ever come to Britain, you will not have someone greeting you by saying, "Hello, governor." Unless they're taking the piss.
Yeah. Like, I think the only people who say "Hello, governor" are Americans trying to be British.
Yeah. Because their context for Britishness is posh people from Victorian times. Oh, and by the way, black cabs are only a thing in fucking London. They don't exist elsewhere.
No.
I will defend my taxi's honour to the death, sir.
Run the tab to make it sound like you're having a piss. Skid marks.
What is it? I think my favourite joke possibly from all time, is by Reginald D. Hunter, where he talks about how British people have the when you're arguing with someone, you have to be very important. You have to take it into account their own point of view and how they see things. And the British people do this very well, except you guys call it taking the piss.
Yeah.
This pop's gonna go, "Hello, governor."
Hello, governor.
I'm going to start doing that.
Spoopy Woods.
I'm going to start doing that at work and see how long it takes people to work out on doing it. Every time a customer asks me where something greets me, I'll be like, "Hello, governor." But the problem is I'll then have to keep doing that voice while I talk to them, otherwise they'll think I'm a prick.
Or you just do it in like Pokemon speak, like where are the crackers? "Hello, governor," as you point.
I've been there long enough. I don't think they can fire me for doing that.
No.
There is nothing more terrifying than being woken up by a screaming raccoon.
Yeah. Well, just in general, having your name screamed.
At least Rigby's light.
Yeah. The car isn't. It goes into full-on raccoon mode.
Yeah. Like, to be fair, that is a fair reaction to being like, "Oh, fuck, he wasn't lying."
Yeah.
What are you going to do about Pops' prized taximobile?
Just take this one, paint it yellow. Good to go.
Jeez. No, it's the wrong fucking real drive, my friend. Not real. It's right-hand drive instead of left-hand. That's a fucking thing, by the way, they don't prepare you for when you go to France and shit.
Oh yeah, being on the other side of the road.
Being on the other side of the road while still having your fucking steering wheel on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Because we can just go on a train and go to France.
Yeah.
Mark Hamill must have had so much fun doing that voice.
And he's going to be blowing up the living room, ain't he?
I don't know. I can't remember what the twist is, if there even is one. Oh, he is just still asleep.
Think so.
What did he actually break? Let's see the zoom out. Oh, okay.
And they blew up the tape.
Didn't pick up the phone. Ah, that's why he got the Ello Guv'nor messages.
Yeah.
Was it butterscotch candy?
Yes.
It's not a joke. Fucking Pops really thinks that's worth $100.
Yeah, he really thinks that candy's worth it, yeah.
I feel like Mordecai's going to be like Ello Guv'nor and scare the shit out of him.
Mm.
Yeah, what a great city. Fists.
Yeah,
he's going to fist the moon. Oh, yeah, okay. I see what you did there, guys. Rigby's into anal fisting. Which, whatever, to each their own, I suppose. So, Rick, what did you think and how wrong were you?
Oh, I was incredibly wrong. Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, it was alright. It was a decent opening to Season 2 and a nice reminder of how idiotic these characters are.
Yeah.
So, yes, how about you? What do you think?
Yeah, it was a fun episode. I remember this one fondly. I don't remember it being a season opener, but I think it's totally worth it.
Yeah.
Like, it's a fun concept, just having someone be scared of a scary movie so much that they can't rationalize anything and they struggle to sleep. That's a real thing. Yeah. That can happen. But I like transposing that with such a dumb concept for a horror movie.
Yeah. Like, it's a genuine thing that, like, kids struggle with in particular.
It happened to me with The Mummy.
Yeah.
I never watched The Mummy as a kid. We had to, I needed a piss. The cinema was the closest place while we were out and about. And this is back in the day where the cinema toilets were in the same area as the screen. So you had to go past the doors to the screen and then go through another set of doors on the left to go to the toilet. And the attendant was like looking at however old I was and went, oh, fucking, yeah, okay, just don't look at the screen because you haven't paid. And yeah, that is what they actually said. It was dumb. And I went, okay. And then I looked at the screen because it's right in front of you as you go in, and it was a scene when a man's face was melting off and turning into bugs, and that haunted me for a while.
Yeah.
So, definitely a thing. But yes, Rick, what was your standout favourite moment?
It was Rigby Noir. The city's tough, but I'm tougher.
Unless there's a taxi cab involved, in which case I'm a little bitch.
Yeah. How about you? What was your favourite moment?
I think my favourite moment was probably I joked about it being fetish shit, but it was really funny. Mordecai just slamming Rigby's face against the TV going, watch it! Look at it! Ugh!
Look at it! He wasn't for multiple days.
Yeah, at least 3.
Yeah.
They only got interrupted when Benson fucking needed to have his game of cricket, which was another random moment, really.
Yep.
But yes, let's get to our, all-important question and our brand new leaderboard. Rick, who's the first entry and why?
It was a Rigby episode. It's got to be Rigby. I don't think anyone else involved in the episode could even possibly take it away from him. Even
though he was still an annoying little raccoon boy.
Oh, he was, but he was what drove the episode.
Yeah,
even though the car was there as well, but it kind of wasn't.
I do acknowledge the fact that your criteria for MVP is much different than my own, and it does make for a weird looking board sometimes.
Sure. How about you? Who would you give the MVP to?
I'm giving the MVP award to Pops.
Yeah, okay.
Like, his eccentricity once again saves the day by the fact that he just has a random taxi cab. Yes, it wasn't the right one, but it was still a thing.
Yeah, he has a taxi and he paid off the guy with a lolly.
Yeah, and again, that was a real fun moment. I like the fact that he was like, the smallest bill I have is 100. And you and I, we've watched season 1. We know what Pops thinks money is.
Yeah.
And like the way the guy he was paid just went, is this a joke? And it's like, no, it really isn't.
Yeah, and Pop's just getting dragged off while smiling innocently.
Yeah, because as far as he's aware, he paid the chap and paid him more than he needed to.
Yeah.
But yeah, that does it for today. Our first 2 members on the season 2 leaderboard of regular show. Join us again next week for, well, episode 2.
Indeed. See you later, everybody.